Hello everyone and welcome back to Krastorio 2. This is Otaku's Showboat. Please be sure that if you have been enjoying this series thus far to do all of the engagement and social stuff below the video. You can of course also find the list of mods, a link to the list of mods down below, as well as a link to my Discord server where I have shared the map string for this save if you are interested in that. You can, of course, also support me through a variety of ways, also down below the video, including on Patreon at patreon.com/otaku showboat. So, we were in the process of planning out where I'm going to be building my bus, so where I will be actually building my base. I'm thinking that the base is going to be built along this horizontal and up above. So anything that's going to be on the bus is probably going to start right around here, and the initial lanes of the bus are going to be right in here. Now, last time what we got through and finished was actually automating some wood production. We got into that tech and am starting to get actual, like, real steam power. Hello? Hello, my dolly. Yes, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the video, dolly. Yes, hi. She has arrived. Ollie's around somewhere, but yeah, there's my dolly. Let's hope she doesn't jump up on top of the green screen today like she has been doing lately. We got into electric mining drills as well, so I have a few of those as well. Hello, Ollie. And they're now fighting. Hi. Hey. Don't fight. Don't fight. Leave her alone. She'll fight back. Or are you licking? He like bites her neck and then starts licking and grooming, and she doesn't like it so much when he does that. He doesn't really like it when he does that for some reason. Okay, so this particular layout here is going to be looking like that-ish. Need to actually provide some initial source of power. Now we're going to go down over here and then over as I got tails flicking. The tails, the flicking of the tails. Oh my goodness, they're agitated with each other. That's what that means, by the way. If a cat is flicking their tail like that, it means they're either excited or agitated. Ow! Yeah, see there we go. There we go. That's their harmonious relationship with each other. They are brother and sister. They are very quite harmonious in their relationship. Very harmonious. This relationship between these two kittens. Brother sister. Yes, you have to go now, Mister. Someone has to leave. There she goes. She has escaped from the tormenting. She's not actually hurt. Like it's fine. She yells out and she's not actually hurt, just slightly annoyed. She's vocal. She hurts him more than he hurts her, and he doesn't cry out about it. She's very vocal. Please don't jump on that. I've already had Dolly do it. No, please. There you go. That's some compressed air. Okay, what were we doing? I'm gonna leave all that in the video. By the way, people like cats, right? I'm pretty sure people like cats. Also, I need coffee after all that mess as we reorient. I need tech. What tech do I need immediately? I don't know. What do I want slash need immediately? What is the fuel value of Coke? 10 megajoules. Wow. That's generous. Yeah, that's pretty generous. Now, it is a combination of wood and coal to make coke in Krastorio 2. That is neat. Interesting, to say the least. Could pick up electronics to be able to get the electronic circuit ones, but we don't really have much of a need for them right now. So yeah, tech is basically on the back burner for the moment. Yeah, I think tech is going to be pushed aside just a bit. We're going to work on steel for now, but now I need to actually transition into production more than having science go. This is going to run out of red circuit stuff, and we're going to move on from there. Now, as for these, like the damaged research computer and the ship assembler, I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't remember if I mentioned this last time, but these, I believe, are actually part of the vanilla game's assets from the campaign. I don't think they're still in the campaign. I could be wrong. I don't do anything with the campaign. I have not touched the Factorio campaign. In case you didn't know, Factorio has a campaign associated with it, but yeah, it's undergone some interesting things. Like they overhauled the campaign and then they reverted the overhaul of the campaign, and at some point these assets, art assets for the damaged ship components were part of it, and yeah, they for some strange reason, strangest of reasons, they just scrapped entirely all of the work they did on an updated campaign for Factorio and just went back to what they had. It's like, really, guys? The devs for this game make very poor decisions. I am going to call it for what it is. It's poor decision making overall. What, like, I'm not going to be any more specific than that. By the way, you can take whatever you will from that, either because you can interpret that in several ways. Was it a poor decision to revert the change, or was it a poor decision to do the change in the first place? I'll I'll leave you with that, because either way, time was lost. Work was done and time was lost. So whether or not you agree with the fact that it was reverted or not, time was still lost either way. So was it that they did the wrong thing to begin with, or was it wrong to revert? All right, I'm done speaking of that. Also, you can just click and drag to place poles like that. It is actually a mechanic that exists that I should be using. I don't have to worry on this line, but I do have to worry about this line, about lifting and clicking, just because it will put stuff in this space. It will do that thing, this game. Off we go. Finish this all off. I am doing this one side first, rather than add to the other side. Excuse me. This is 12. Yeah, there's going to be a fair bit more than 12 on here. There's going to be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I do have 6 boilers. Yeah, see, that's exactly what happens. It doesn't respect the other stuff that would be in the way. I have planned this so that I will lift up the other boilers and steam engines that I have down below. This all needs belt. I am very, very much looking forward to having and using some construction bots slash nanobots. I would really like nanobots immediately. That is my hope and dream. Oh, I don't even have enough steam engines overall. But do I need to finish this right now? No, I don't. I don't need the power anymore. But what I do need is a whole bunch of mining drills. So every single bit of iron is going to be going into those mining drills at this point. And that's going to make me more iron, which is going to make me more mining drills. This needs to stop because I need to free up the space. Okay, good. I had enough inventory space for all of those things. Excellent. Yeah, so I need to make sure that I can actually tap into all of this stone, for stone bricks and for the glass, on an actual processing array type of a setup, because I'm only going to be able to, like, tap into this for the moment for my bus. This is a bit of a distance. By the way, this is a little bit of a large distance to have to cover with belt alone for this stage of the game, this really early stage of the game. And right now, I'm basically just waiting on handcrafting, essentially, to happen. I will pick up all of this iron, and I need to make sure that these keep going. I will also walk over. Oh, I can put these down now. Hey, sentinels. I can use you at this point, now that I actually have a consistent supply of power. I can place those down in key locations. I will copy all of that. Now, I don't need them to, like, show me where I'm being attacked or anything. I just need them to show me my base. That is really hard to see on the minimap. I think that's the spacing. Maybe not. I'll find out. I shall find out as I go moving over. Yes, that is absolutely the spacing that I need there. But we're not going to be that efficient with these. Cool. Give me more. Now to paste down that thingy. Now, do I want this oriented like so, or do I want it oriented vertically? That's one of the issues with this patch being as small as it is. I would like to go over there and get that patch, but again, just belt. Lots and lots of belt required for this. I could actually do my iron smelting here. So I'm going to keep this. Let's have it vertical. And down here, I suppose. Now, how many is that? That is 16. It is precisely 30. It is precisely 30 per yellow belt in the current state of the game. So, as long as I can get 10, like so, we should be pretty good. And then, of course, it's 3 lines of those 10. Oh. Yeah, it would help if I actually placed all the poles. Okay, let's bring this power pole set over to the actual source of power. needs more wood. Yeah, I need stuff. I need lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. Oh hey, I have some token amounts of like splitters and such. Splitters and undergrounds and soon to be loaders. That's fantastic. I just took out a whole bunch of stuff. Oh hey, you are full on your coal. That is excellent. I am happy. I am very, very happy. Alright, so this will be a third of a yellow belt. Yeah, that math doesn't quite check out great when trying to merge stuff. So what I want is actually going to be the larger containers. Grand scheme of things, I want containers because those are going to be my whatchamacallits. Yes, my whatchamacallits. They are going to be my belt balancers for me. With loaders as part of the mechanic. And with having larger sizes of warehouse, I do not need to do any balancing of belts whatsoever. Maybe some lane balancing, but not actual belt-to-belt balancing. So I don't need to build this stupidity of a thing. That's... no, that's not even it. It's this thing that, yeah. Yeah, it's that thing. I don't need to build this thing ever. Ever. This is not required. This is the 4-to-4 balancer. It's well, it is 4-to-4, but it's technically also n to 4, whatever amount in to 4. If we're being technical about it, it can take any amount in and balance it into 4 even output lanes, assuming you have something divisible by 2, right? Assuming you have an even supply in, or that's capable of being equally divided into 4, it will be balanced between those 4. Anyway, all the stuff is being made. I should now have some more of the electric poles to provide me some beautiful power. There you go. I now have significantly more iron ore coming in than I had before. Good. I will need a lot more inserters. And I will need a lot more coal. So, yeah. Resources. I need all of the resources all at once right now. That's the limiting factor of early game. You need all of the everything immediately. Once you're in this phase, it's all of the everything all together that is required. So I need to determine, well, what am I going to do on coal, because I need a ton of belt as well. I have exactly 2 more of these? Yes. So this will be all into coal for me. And this is gonna go down. Gosh, I need all of the resources. Wow. It's gonna have to go to the side. Now I could use wood. That is very much a viable option for what I'm about to be trying to do. But I'm not going to. I'm going to use my coal exactly as is. I need all of the belt ever, and underground belts lots of underground belts, lots of splitters. I need you. I guess, really, it would be better for this moment in time, as I am accruing resources, to actually just put a line down with stuff, with what I have of things, and just let stuff accrue. Into some sort of a chest. That chest, sure. It all needs to be powered. Come on, you. I need those belts. I need belts more than those things for the moment. I need all the belt. All the belt. Okay, grander scheme and plans. I need to get through this iron. I need to get through this copper. I need to get source of the coal. Need wood down as well. Need coke. Likely dedicated coke with its own wood line on top of the coal, and stone with stone bricks, and glass. I don't know. Let's use, what is it really used for? For the quartz. It's not quartz, it's well, let's have a look. It's stone into sand, that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, this is stone brick, not stone. Stone. Yes, that's the thing. I need to see what sand is used for landfill. Okay, so landfill is now 50 sand plus water per unit of landfill. That is a lot. That means it's going to be very, very slow to do that. Okay, the electrolysis is from sand and water to make chlorine and hydrogen. That's interesting. So I will need sand. That's the point here. Sand is not just glass. Sand is also quartz and water electrolysis and landfill. So that should be its own separate thing. Okay, quartz will get used for silicon. That is used for electronic components as well as solar panels. Alright, and the electronic components are lots of later stuff. Lots of later stuff. Miltech cards, those don't really matter. The flying robot frames, that's rather important. Modules, that's very important. And some stuff for later. Small roboports too, I see there. And the blue splitter. So we've got a little bit of time for all of that. Let me move all of this into here, get all of this sorted, and then grab the coal and just fill everything and assign the recipes. So that's like 10 now, operating pretty much fully. 6.25, and this is 5, not 6.25. So if it's 2 too many. Alright, I'm going to take those away because they are superfluous completely. And that's going to give me 2.5 per second of the iron plates, and that's going to very, very much help a lot. That is going to help a lot on speeding up all of this. Speaking of speeding up all of this, would probably behoove me to have some sort of bootstrapped production of my everything. Yes, of the everything. Bootstrap all of the things. Bootstrap what exactly? I just need to give a little think. I want stuff that is iron only over here, and that looks like I can do the underground belts and the regular belts without any input of doohickeys, copper. I can do the loaders, I think? What's the iron beams? Just iron plates. That's just another intermediate that gets added. The inserter parts are going to require only iron. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. The regular inserters are going to need copper, so that's not going to quite be done here, and I don't really need the stuffs. I'll do the poles separately. I could use the pipes. Yes, I can use the pipes. So what I need is some of the beams, the gear wheels, and that's it. So gear wheels and beams. And let's see if I can actually get this in a arrangement. In an arrangement that I can use here. That is those. And then something else, the beams and the gears and the belts. That's not happening. Beams, gears, and belts. That's not happening with direct insertion all by its lonesome. So let's see, and that's the inserter parts, which are sticks and gear wheels. Okay, you're gonna be that. Oh, and that's all I have of those. Yay! That's it. That's all. I need more. More! Gib more. Wow. Another stack. See how much faster this goes when you actually have proper setups. That helps a lot when you start getting proper setups for things. And then let's see, how many of these do I have? Few. That needs its own output. Uh, Yeah, because you're using that stuff. I guess I could just add another thingy there. Do like a, okay, shift down one tile, all of the things. That would work. You do need an iron in, as iron you don't, you do. Need all of the output chests. Split? This is like super dumb, but we're going with it either way. You can limit a bit, as can you. Everything needs power, of course. And that is going to be that for this set of automation stuffs. I guess technically I can just keep on trucking with the pipes. This is how I tend to do the pipes, by the way. It's just doink, 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 doink. Do you even need the iron? Yes, you do. And that goes into chests. Let's make iron chests. At this point, I have the resources. I have the resources for the iron chest. It's glorious. You can go there and there, like that. Yes, I know, I need doohickeys. Yes, make the things. Make the thingies! Yeah, and I need, there you go. Grab all of those. As that, I should really consider having extra outputs of some of these intermediates. Of these 2 intermediates. These 2 and only 2 intermediates. There was something else. There was something that used the sticks. What was it? It was the inserter parts. Gears and sticks. Yes. Sticks. Yeah, you also take plates. So, yeah, this is gonna be a little bit iffy. You can do that, and split up, jump, like so. Aha, I need more electric inserters. You don't take standard belt, and you can just output into a limited chest for now for some burners. I don't really need the burner inserters, but hey. And in fact, since I don't need the burner inserters, you know what? Let's just not. Let's just not do the burner inserters and just stick with the parts, the inserter parts, because we need those for the other regular inserters anyway. And of course, everything needs to have some power. And I'll accrue some of that. So we have some initial automation. For the exception that this does not have coal in it. So what I can do, of course, is bring in that coal now. And that'll probably be the end of this video, where we will have our coal in and be completely automated. Give me belt. All of the belt. Like so. So with that, let me get some sentinel coverage down. Sentinel. Over here. So we can actually have a look. On our glorious map thus far, it has been a little bit over half an hour. And in this particular part, this episode of Krastorio 2, what have we done? Just to go over all of the things that I have done. I have placed down some additional power. That was one of the first things. I have added additional mining drills to the coal setup. I have added a bunch of mining of iron with electric mining drills. I have now begun to completely automate the production of the iron plates in a temporary build in order to accrue resources that we now have completely automated. Everything in here is 100% completely automated now. I don't need to worry about it at all. I just need to add that underground belt there, and we can start accruing transport belts, underground belts, and loaders, and we're accruing some of the intermediates. I'm going to actually limit those intermediate filling chests, and have been accruing now the inserter parts that'll help speed up, at the very least, the handcrafting stuff as I set up something similar with the coppers, or I can do the proper build on the iron. I guess for this moment, because this is actually processing all of this 10, unless I plan on adding the other 20 in here, this is fine. This would be fine, because this is 5 in, this is 5 out. That makes it pretty simple. It's just this times 3 to actually process all of it if I do the other 20 mining drills. Speaking of the mining drills, those require copper for the automation cores. So if I can bootstrap some automation cores, bring in a bit of mining on the copper, bring that copper all the way over, I can start to bootstrap that over here, and then we can focus on, because the resources will be accruing on their own now, rather than having to handcraft them, I can start actually building at greater scale now. We have begun the exponential growth phase of the game. The initial kick towards exponential growth of resource production at the very least, and that is what we are focused on right now, is resource production and getting everything automated, fully automated in real setups, not just these temporary little setups here that don't even remotely get enough iron in to properly feed all of this. And of course I am getting my glorious pipes being produced as well. Don't need money of those pipes at the moment, but hey, it'll help if I want to make any more of the steam engines at the very least, and boilers to keep making power. So with that, folks, I would like to thank you all for watching. If you have been enjoying this Krastorio series thus far, please be sure to do all of the engagement and social stuff below the video. You can find the map string on my Discord server, which is linked below. You can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/otakushowboat. You can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/otakushowboat. I will, of course, see you all on the next one.